Hey guys, hope you're doing really well. Thank you for your patience. Last couple of days, I apologize about the wait. I've been in St. Augustine for the last couple of days. If you guys have not been there and you're in the States, oh my God, I highly, highly recommend it. Very beautiful city. All right, let's get to your reading. Let me see. I think I'm going to start with this deck actually. All right, guys, this will be a general collective reading. Just take it as it resonates. Don't try and make it fit if it doesn't, as always. We'll see what Spirit has for you guys today. If you need more specific information, always look to your other placements in your chart, specifically your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign, if you're looking for love on the Venus. All right, Spirit, what do we have? Chaos. Okay, that's a terrible first card. Let's see what it's about. You may be experiencing tornadoes or tornado weather as well. Okay. High Priestess of Air. Okay. A reminder. Okay. Oh, Spirit. What's creating this chaos? Or maybe you feel like there's some kind of chaos that's coming on. It may have something to do with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius here. All right, well, I had 3 fly out, so I guess I'm going to take them. Confidence, okay, good. Loyalty, excellent. And individuality. Come to me. Come to me. All right, somebody may actually be experiencing some kind of chaos. I don't know if that's currently in your life or not. Actually, you could be an air sign here. You don't have to be. This could be someone who is actually creating some kind of issues within your life here. Like I said, it could be, you don't have to be an air sign, but it could certainly be an air sign. Somebody's saying don't forget. This is interesting. Somebody doesn't want you to forget them. I don't know if maybe someone got left behind or they don't want you to forget something that was done. Oh, wow. Okay. Is that what the chaos is about? Do you find yourself fighting or arguing with certain people, or maybe someone's causing, I feel like someone may be creating problems in someone's life here. Someone doesn't, wow. Okay, someone may be threatened by you is what I just heard. That's crazy. Okay, we do have confidence, loyalty, individuality. Somebody may actually be threatened by you. Okay, and this could be someone who you had some kind of relationship in the past, or just someone that's kind of fixated on you a little bit. They do say don't forget, though. Don't forget what? There's some kind of reminder here. Don't forget. All right, I'm going to have to get more on that. Yeah, something about your nature, the way that you carry yourself, the respect that you get. Again, I'm going to go back to the confidence, the way that you are such an individual, the way that you tend to stand out and get recognition, and your sense of loyalty here. I think someone's having, that. This is weird to say, but I think someone's having a problem with that. Get one more card on this, actually. What else, Spirit? Let me get one more card on that to get started with. Yeah, fulfillment. Don't forget. Huh. So you may actually be getting some kind of wish fulfillment now. Okay, there may be something that you're doing that is bringing forth some kind of wish fulfillment. Maybe you're moving forward, or maybe you're just working hard. Maybe you're in some kind of relationship, loving relationship. I feel like somebody's trying to create some kind of issues in that, or maybe someone, even if they're not, yeah, I feel like they are, though, because the first card out is chaos, right? Yeah, I'm on the right track here, definitely. This might be someone who is generally pretty rigid, okay? Maybe they're not getting the same results as you. I feel like it's almost someone who you may actually either be leaving behind. This could be a friend, a family member, anything like this. This could be an ex as well. I just feel like you've had some kind of glow up, or you've had some kind of come up is what I want to say, of some sort. And somebody is looking and not liking it. They're doing, I hate to say it this way, it almost sounds evil. It's almost like they're doing something that they don't want you to forget, whatever that means to you. This is interesting because I'm going through the other cards here. I see something about differences, movement, and obedience. Maybe someone is doing things because, or maybe they wanted you to be more, this sounds terrible, but obedient in a situation, in a relationship. Maybe they see that you're being very obedient to some kind of changes, maybe even to spirit at this time, especially if you're going through some kind of transformation, some kind of glow up on your own here. Somebody feels like you're not giving them a lot of time here. This may be someone who you have a lot of differences with as well. It could be age, it could be race. I'm very much so pulled to the black and the white for some reason. This may actually, if this is someone who you're in love with, this could have been something that actually separated you guys in the past here. And I think someone sees that you're making some kind of movement forward. And honestly, they may actually be wanting to make some kind of movement towards you because they don't want you to forget. It's like that's the reminder, right? The reminder is, remember me, remember what we had. I feel like this may be someone who you're actually on a pause with. Yeah, relishing in your beauty here, thinking about the love maybe that you offered before. This could have been a person that had some kind of choices in the past, and they could definitely be looking at you having some choices at this time. And then we have denial as well, okay? This could have been a person that denied your connection as well in the past, and they could have actually chose some kind of lust. But now this person wants to take, I think they want to show that they have some kind of oath towards you. Okay, so somebody may actually be reaching out in a sense here to message you about something. So I don't know if this is somebody else trying to create some kind of chaos to get in between this, or if this is the same person. I don't really know. I don't think the person would be creating chaos, would they? It's so interesting because I'm looking at the High Priestess of Air, and then I have Summon. Yeah. Which signifies to me when I think about summoning somebody, I definitely think about, I mean, obviously we use that arbitrarily, right? It could obviously be, like my mother used to summon me being funny, so it could be summoning someone using energetic manipulation, but it could be just summoning someone to come to them, okay? Feeling like they want someone to come to them. I almost feel like someone is coming to you. Okay, so somebody has also been trying to get this person to come back, is what I just heard. So I don't know if your person was in another situation, maybe in another relationship, or maybe they were dealing with someone else. They're thinking about the beauty. It's funny, I don't only look at this as just a beauty, like a physical aesthetic thing. I think that they're looking at the beauty that you are, the inner beauty that you exude as well. Thinking about the love, definitely, that you gave. I think this person has love kind of on the brain. I don't know if that's necessarily, again, they were in denial before. And I think that they had some kind of choice to make, and they probably made it. They could have very well chose this lust here. So this last person may be coming through as this High Priestess of Air. Just take it as it resonates. Now someone feels like they are more dedicated or want to be dedicated here and take some kind of oath towards you is what I'm feeling. Message. Okay. They may ask you to meet them somewhere or to meet somewhere to have a conversation. Something like that. Let me get the Yin Yang Oracle and see if I can get some more information here. Spirit, what else can you tell me about what is coming out today from the collective, please? I forgot today was 12/12 too. I didn't get back early enough to do a reading on 12/12, but obviously it's a very powerful portal. So hopefully you guys are taking advantage of it, doing some manifestations. All right, Spirit, give me some more context on this situation here, please. Shadow side. So this could be definitely the person that was in denial before. All right. They could have been working a lot out of their shadow side. They could have been with someone who lives a lot, it looks like, in their shadow side. This could be the person trying to summon your person back. I was getting a minute ago that someone was trying to pull them back. Your person could have also been through a bit of a dark night. Okay, that's not what I'm getting, though. What I'm getting is the shadow side. I think that somebody here works with maybe some lower energies, or they live a lot maybe in their wow, okay. Shadow side, I almost mix that with sexual desires. I have no idea. So maybe that does have a lot to do with it. Maybe, again, we did have a card of lust. So it could be telling me that this is like provocation, or was enough provocation, I guess, for your person to kind of stick around with somebody, at least for a little while here. Yeah. Somebody here is wanting to open up, though. I think they want, I feel like someone wants to come and offer you some kind of oath here, like take some kind of oath, it's like a promise, right? To be with someone or to be loyal to someone. Someone is definitely looking at you. And again, I'm going to go back to the glow up. Like, I think someone's really admiring maybe your confidence. It's funny because I'm getting two energies here. I think someone is definitely seeing this. They can't help but to admire it. And I feel like you have another one that might be kind of hating on it a little bit. I do feel a feminine energy over here. I don't know if that's the hater or your ex, whichever. Take it as it resonates. All right, Spirit. Yeah. Somebody's definitely watching very heavily at this time, spying on you, inspecting you, watching everything that you're doing. Again, has something to do with it, some come up, some glow up, something that you are doing, some way you're showing yourself. I feel like this is some studying or something, yeah. Because this could have definitely been some kind of external influence here. So if this is a love situation, this could have definitely been some kind of external influence. This could also be telling me that there's several people that are watching you at this time. This could be old co-workers. This could be current co-workers. I don't really know. Family members. But it could also definitely be some kind of third party that is trying to pull some person back is what I'm feeling. Maybe even creating a bit of chaos in their life. Yeah. Yeah, because they see that you're out here chasing these new opportunities here, that you're kind of living fully in your freedom. I also feel maybe somebody that you were with is breaking away and yeah, they have some kind of freedom now. Somebody is wanting to make some kind of leap towards you. Okay, that is that oath. That maybe someone knows about this and they're not liking this. They know that someone is ready to make some kind of leap towards you. Okay, what else? Yeah, definitely someone who you've been in separation from. So again, that's kind of along what I was thinking. Maybe there's been, this person, even if you haven't talked to them, they could be longing for you. They could be thinking about you quite a bit. Well, they would have to be, right? Because we kind of saw that here. We saw where they're thinking about the love that you brought to the table. That they want to send a message, that they want to take some kind of oath in a sense, okay? They know that they had some kind of choice here in the past, okay? But now they're thinking about your beauty. They're thinking about the love that you shared or the beauty in the connection as well. I'm going to go back to the beauty again because I love it that it's, it's not just, external. I think this person's really thinking about your heart. It's something that they're seeing is what I'm getting. Yeah. Somebody wants to have some kind of reunion here. They feel like there's a soul tie here that needs to be explored. I wonder if they're just coming out of something else because I don't know why we have another influence here again. We have remembering and awakening. Yeah, somebody's woken up, I guess, to your connection. This could be a person. Yeah, see, I have comfort zone here clinging. This could have been a person that was clinging to some kind of past situation or to past tendencies of their own. It could have been something that was around ego, vanity, even pride here that they didn't want to get out of. I'm just going through the cards down here, by the way. And now they want to make some kind of changes in their life. And it has to, it looks to me like it has to do with some kind of remembrance or some kind of awakening of their own that's brought some things to life. And also just watching you. I think it has a lot to do to them watching you. I keep saying they keep seeing something. They see how confident you are. They see how loving you are. They see how creative you are, how loyal you are. Yeah, what an individual you are, that you're not like others, okay? Yeah, this person may be suffering right now. To be honest, somebody in this situation is suffering right now. Somebody from the past, or maybe they've left someone else. That's why I just said I wonder if they're just coming out of something else. Why do I feel like this could be a hookup too? Maybe this person's been hooking. I hate to put this in your head, but this is the way the energies are reading, so I'm just going to give it to you straight. They could have been this could have been a sexual thing too, or it could have been more. I don't really know. But the bottom line is somebody has been left here kind of suffering, feeling like they're the one that's not getting what they want. Yeah, on a past situation. So this could be your person. This could be a person they were dealing with. Oddly, I don't think this is you for some reason. Yeah. But that person feels very led at this time is what I'm getting here because you guys are getting some assistance here. Yeah, you're getting some kind of assistance here from your spirit guides that's trying to actually move something forward, it appears. Okay, I think I'm going to use it. The animal, damn, what is this even called? I don't even remember. That's what happens when I leave for a day or two. The Animal Spirit Oracle deck. Spirit, give me the energy of my collective, please. What is the energy of my collective here? The frog, okay. What's the energy of my collective, spirit? Oh, so you have the zebra, beautiful, and the sea serpent. Okay. What is the energy of the person here? I flipped right over the shark. Okay. They're circling you, watching you, maybe feeling kind of... Oh, wow. Okay, so I had 4 cards flip out, so I'm going to have to take them. I have the mouse. Yeah, they're watching you in silence. They're scared to death about something, maybe just contacting you, maybe what they're realizing, whatever this realization is, this remembrance is. They feel very protective over you, though. Something about, I keep going back to some transition you went through, a transformation you went through. It's very clear up here. Somebody doesn't like it, and I feel like this may be somebody's interacting with. Or it could be somebody around you as well. And then I feel like somebody does. I think somebody's enamored and it's kind of woken them up because they're remembering something due to it. Yeah, so we have the wolf card as well. But then we have vulture here. But vulture actually came out in reverse for some reason. So usually when I see it upright, vulture usually tells me that somebody is actually purifying, that they're burning through some darker energy. Look at that. We have cheetah in reverse, which shows me a lack of movement on both of you guys. You're probably not speaking. You're not talking at this time. You're definitely not moving fast at all. But you're actually mirroring one another in some way. This could have been a long time ago. Or it could be something more recent. But the bottom line is you guys are not really, you're not having a great deal to do with one another at the specific time. So I'm going to start over here and let me just look at your energy first and I'll sum it up. Yeah, so your cards are actually quite telling, and this is kind of the energy that I put you in, because remember I said a minute ago, I don't think this is you over here doing any suffering because your energy feels different, and this shows me that your frog energy within itself, frogs are all about just clearing energy. Okay, that's about like cleansing, healing. You may be going through your share of emotional healing. Incidentally, the sea serpent is the same. Okay, that's what I think is going on with you right now. So the sea serpent is always connected to the second chakra. Of course, that's the sacral chakra. That's about sexuality, but it's also about creativity. Okay, and I'm thinking right now that you are, and also the zebra. The zebras are very eccentric, right? They're creative, they're visionaries. I think you're going through some kind of healing, okay? I definitely believe that because we have that you're healing here. I think you're really trying to express yourself perhaps creatively, or that may be something that you're actually working on here, all right? You're definitely envisioning something. You got to be doing something here creatively, because I keep saying people are seeing you. They're seeing you. So there's something that you're doing. Maybe it's a platform. Maybe you're putting yourself out there. Maybe you're a writer or something like that, a singer, musician, something. You could just be standing in front of people, honestly, at work. The bottom line is somebody is definitely seeing this. This could obviously tell me in the sea serpent that you might be still healing. You might still be in a healing phase. You could be healing emotional wounds, because that card very much so ties me to emotional things here. And I'm looking at the connective energy, and then I'll get to the shark over here. But I'm looking at this, but even when I think about the cheetah can be quite competitive energy. So this may have been the energy between you guys. You guys could mirror each other. Maybe you felt like you were a lot alike in some respect, or maybe you're just mirroring each other. All right, for some reason, there was some kind of competitive energy between the two of you guys in this relationship. And this is where it is right now. So you may be at some kind of standoff where you're both really holding yourselves or holding your ground. You could be twins with the Swan card, of course. Very much so a direct mirror of each other. But I think it may have a lot to do with your actions as well. Who can hold out, who's the last man standing, that sort of thing. But what I'm seeing in your person's energy is somebody who's actually circling you, okay, and that shark energy. So I do feel that. Yeah. But because the shark to me can be about revealing someone's true nature as well. This is definitely about being very direct in full exposure here. So maybe they want to share something. And I got that up here anyway with the message, right? I mean, this person's had a bit of an awakening. Maybe they want to share something. Somebody wants to expose something. But with the mouse card, I can see that they're scared to do it. So whatever they have to expose to you, for whatever reason, they're feeling like they're just kind of watching you in the shadows. They're afraid to do it. Mice are afraid of everything, right? They're afraid of getting cut off. They're afraid of, getting caught. Okay, that's what it is. Someone's afraid to express something to you because it is kind of that, it does feel like getting caught in a sense. I don't know what that means. Something that's went on in their life. I'm noticing all the darkness as well. Maybe it has something to do with darker energies, lower energies, even that they were in, maybe some shadow energy that they've been operating out of. This is interesting because I'm getting a lot of fear here. I think this may be a person though that is normally pretty fearless because, I mean, wolves are pretty fearless, right? This may also be someone that's in some kind of service-oriented position. And I say that because when I think about a wolf, I think about like someone who guards the tribe, right? They guard the family, they guard the tribe. Maybe that's what they're doing. Maybe they want to tell you something about their family, about their work, about whatever else they had going on in their life too. That could obviously be what the secret is about. Yeah, there's a lot of fear here. Look at your cards and then these cards and then look at your person's cards. I mean, there's definitely some things that are hidden from you. All right, that they feel like they want to have some kind of exposure on, or maybe they could fear some kind of exposure. If you have a platform, if you're talking, if you're getting out some kind of message, we did see the message card here, maybe they fear that as well. Maybe this person over here fears that as well. There's something like that. And I feel like the part that scares me though about the vulture here in reverse is that always tells me that someone can be kind of aggressive, honestly. So I don't know if your person is generally combative. Maybe they're feeling combative over a particular situation. Maybe this has been an issue in the past. But here's the thing, they feel very territorial over you. So this is a very interesting dynamic in your person's energy because I see growth over here with you. In creation with you and doing your work over here. But over here, I'm kind of seeing someone who is definitely territorial. I don't know if they feel like something's going to be exposed and they're afraid, or they want to expose something and they fear doing that. They're trying to protect something here. And maybe it's just their ego for all I know, but I have a feeling it has more to do with something else. Okay, and they may even want to do it aggressively. So even when they speak to you, it could come out maybe even a bit aggressively because they are, maybe they're trying to protect them. You know what though, I can obviously with this card, I can definitely get a lot, just with the energy I'm feeling, could also be about ego as well. This person definitely feels a bit combative. I bet you, I'm going to pull some cards, but I'm thinking, I would be surprised if I didn't see like a 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands, something kind of a win at any cost. This person definitely needs to learn how to communicate a little bit better. I would say this to your person. I mean, honesty is always the best policy, regardless of what happened. I mean, honesty, at least you'll leave with dignity and respect, right? But something they don't want to come out for some reason. Look at that. First card out is Justice. What is the second card? 7 of Swords. All right, let's get some more here. Yeah, somebody's hiding something. Maybe it has to do with justice. Maybe it has to do with the justice system here. Maybe it has to do with some kind of consequences or karmic justice. Maybe your person's been going through some kind of legal dispute as well. Okay. That's Spirit. Yeah, maybe it's an Empress. Maybe this has to do with her mother, and maybe has to do with their wife. I wasn't getting that, but it certainly could be. Or someone who was, could have been pregnant with her child, something along those lines. Let me get some more. Could have been this could actually be about someone at a distance here. They could have been involved with someone at a distance and maybe kept that from you. And came in. I just get it. So let me shut this drawer so I can move my chair up a little bit. I'm sorry. I just get the feeling that this person was tied to someone in some way, shape, or form. And again, by someone, I feel like it's someone that may be feeling a little bit left out or left behind in some sense. But just looking at your I'm going to say that your person's, their emotions can be a bit erratic. Okay, I don't know if it's just the way that they communicate. They could be a person in the justice system. They could be kind of, I'm just going to straight up say it, power hungry. Okay, or they're so cut and dry. They don't think about the way that they come across. But, I have a competitive energy here, and I have an aggressive nature here, which tells me that your person may come across in kind of a aggressive energy, honestly. They don't always know how to communicate correctly. They might get angry fast, yeah, because they feel like they have a lot of burdens here, right? They're very burdened about something. You could very well have this person blocked, or they could have you blocked, but they definitely are, in the cards here anyway, they're signifying that there's some kind of stalemate between the two of you. Maybe they feel like they're at some kind of crossroads in their life as well. They could also look at you as their empress, to be fair. They may have to travel to come near you, but why do I get the idea that this person could be somewhere else with, or they could have been somewhere else with another person? That could even be their mother, to be honest with you. I don't know how involved their mother is in their life, but it could be quite a bit, yeah. But they want to bring you some kind of truth, and I think that's what's in the message here. But something about that really scares them. Something about divulging. Oh, judgment, I heard. Well, maybe they think that there's going to be some kind of judgment about what is said or what is divulged to you if they actually speak to you. But I don't think it's going to stop them. Now, look at this card. Does that not perfectly signify these cards up here? Well, we just said this person can be reckless. They can be aggressive. This person may want to come in very quickly, or they may contact you just very quickly. Special day. Okay, I just heard special day. I don't know if you guys have a special day coming up. I don't know if you have a birthday coming up. Maybe that's about Christmas. Maybe you have an anniversary from the past, something like that. Someone is definitely thinking about coming in or calling you or sending a message, something like that, and it may come across very hasty. This person could feel like they're ready to go through, or maybe they're already going through some big changes in their life, and maybe they're ready to drop some kind of burdens here. Who is this Queen of Air, Spirit? Who is this Queen of Air? I'm sorry, what did it say? High Priestess. Who is the High Priestess of Air, please? Okay. High Priestess of Air. Well, the High Priestess of Air could be somebody that's in love. Okay. Wanting to make an offer. Oh, wow. We got a lot of knights here. Slow moving. So maybe this is your person. Maybe this is your person here. Well, let me ask who's bringing the chaos here, because we do have someone here that has a proposal on their mind. Now, if this is the third party that they were dealing with, obviously it could be someone who was in love with them, who had romantic feelings for them, who maybe it's taken a long time. Maybe they've been with this person for a long time. Or it's been a very slow moving. Why do I feel there's a friendship here? Maybe there's been some slow moving process where they've also been friends and somebody has actually developed some kind of feelings here. So what is this chaos about then? Chaos. Yeah, the chaos here is about two people communicating. So what is this chaos about? Why is that going to bring chaos? Someone wanted to go out on a new path, a passionate path. Look at this. Yeah. Oh, Lord. All right, let me get one more. Somebody's wanting to go out on a new path here, okay? This is somebody who could be a younger person. Doesn't have to be, but it certainly could be. Yeah, see, okay. I feel like somebody has been sitting in some darker energy. We've already talked about this before, okay? Someone could see this person wanting to go out on a new path here. They could be very optimistic about it. They could see that they're acting more childlike. They're enthusiastic about changing something, making some kind of change, maybe possibly even going towards another person. There could be some kind of addiction here, but what I'm getting is almost like an obsession. I feel... So I'm feeling someone over here is knowing that someone is trying to move towards some kind of Empress-like energy, trying to move towards a new start and burst something new into a situation. They don't like it. They don't like this person's enthusiasm, how lit up they get about this person. I think this, whoever this is, may actually have some kind of, I want to say addiction. I don't know why. I was going to say obsession, but addiction was coming out. Maybe even some kind of addiction with this person, or they feel addicted to this person. They want to keep somebody stuck or hanging on, maybe to a connection, to a past connection, or definitely away from you. Maybe they feel like this person is addicted to you in a sense. And the real problem is here that they feel like this person's been, they've come to some kind of decision on their own. So whatever worked in the past, maybe if you guys have been apart, or if there was some kind of interference in your relationship, I think whatever worked in the past to keep someone away is not necessarily working anymore. Somebody here has been reflecting, soul searching, right? And they found some kind of spiritual enlightenment. And I think that that is where the card of awakening has come into. Somebody has remembered something. Maybe that has created some kind of chaos in someone else's life, or they feel like it's creating some kind of chaos in their life. It's definitely not giving them the outcome I think that they may have wanted. Yeah, look, and now we have the Knight of Wands. You can't make it up, because they know that someone wants to move. They want to make a move here. Now we have the Knight here, the Knight of Swords. We have the Knight. By the way, we have all 4 Knights here. You notice that, right? Somebody has romantic feelings for your person. I'm just going to tell you. But I think that it was like a friend. It might have been a friend with benefits, if I'm being honest here, okay? Someone wanted to plant with them, but I don't know if that actually happened, because I think your person is trying to make some kind of change here, and it's due to some kind of soul searching they've been doing. But yeah, they want to move passionately forward, it looks like to me. All right, it is the Knight of Wands, though. That can come across as kind of a player energy. Not really what I'm getting, though. I feel like, well, we'll just ask, because I feel like someone is trying to come towards you. Yeah, that wants to have some kind, you might just be dealing with a fire sign, to be honest with you. But, you know, the King of Wands is a fast knight, obviously. So you have the King of Wands and the King of Swords here, 2 of the fastest ones. So, yeah, look at this. Why? Because you guys have a soul connection. You may very well be soulmates. Definitely have a deep soul tie. I think we saw that earlier. But this person is just very nostalgic, okay? They're missing the playfulness and the loving, I guess, kind of banter, the kindness that you guys had before. They're missing that. There's a real lightness to your situation with one another. You probably light each other up and certainly bring out the best in each other. And I think that's what was here too. Somebody doesn't want to see that spark in your person, like they're turning a chapter, they're changing. Turning a page, I'm sorry, not turning a chapter. Yeah, look at this. I'm telling you. Asking what they want with you. You know, they want to share those times. They want to get back to the past, whatever they had with you. Maybe they want to kind of reclaim that energy again. This person may be feeling very generous with you, wanting to give to you in some way, take care of you is what I feel. I'm telling you, they feel very protective over you. I certainly got that up here too. Look at this. You cannot make it up, boy. Yeah, because they feel like you're a soulmate. That's a beautiful soulmate energy, okay? Yeah, they feel like you guys are just kindred spirits, that you know, there might be a huge sexual connection too as well, or they may feel that way. There might be a lot of desire in this specific situation, but definitely a lot of love. What else, Spirit? I want some collective, please. Yeah, and see, they're trying to transform something here. They definitely don't want something to end, but honestly, I think there might have been an ending here. All right, even if it's just a short one, I do feel that something else has been going on. I almost feel like two people live in separate lives here. This person wants to have some kind of spiritual transformation. They want to have some kind of new beginning in a situation, okay? And they know that that requires letting go of something else. So some kind of ways, possibly other people, getting other, you know, other people's thoughts, opinions, interference out of the way as well. Other lovers, most definitely, yeah. Because they feel like you're their Queen of Wands, or you're in this Queen of Wands energy, okay? So they see you as being just sexy and confident, okay? Very magnetic person, probably very helpful friend to them as well, but someone who just gets along well with others, certainly a go-getter, and someone who's able to create quite easily. Yeah, look at this. This person may be someone as well who's not told you how they feel. All right. If they're viewing you as this King of Cups as well, they might see you as fiery. If I'm looking at these just energy, all of these in the Queen of Wands energy, as well as someone who is very emotionally intelligent. But someone who maybe has not laid all their cards out on the table. Maybe they know that you love them, but you never told them. Or maybe they just see you as someone who's very just mature, I feel like, and just emotionally stable. I'm going to go back to the good friends too, because a King of Cups is easy to talk to. They usually give very good advice. They understand unconscious motivations. This is just someone who's really in touch with their feelings. And so maybe that's what they're seeing. But I also feel, I'm asking what they want with you. And I'm feeling that they want to also express something to you that may have they didn't tell you before. Even if they showed you, I don't think they did fully, but they didn't tell you. Look, why? Because they want to have some kind of new start here. That's the Ace of Pentacles, right? They want to have a new beginning here. They want to invest. Maybe they're looking to... No, I feel like this is all about stability. All right, they want to have some kind of stability with you. They want to invest. They want to plant a seed, okay? Maybe this person has grown up a lot. Look at that. And then we have the 9. The 9 and the 1 is the 10 of Pentacles. All right. Why? Because they see you. They see you out here being very independent, being successful, being very stable. Okay. You may have attained a certain amount of wealth as well, but they certainly can see that this is also a card about investing wisely and working very hard for what you have. But also, it's about wisdom. It's about freedom. It's about having the things that you want, being surrounded even by opulence or luxury, but not being so taken with that. It's just the simple things, right? Just doing okay on your own and being totally fine that way. They want to invest in you. They want to be that last pinnacle. They want to give something to this to make this the 10 of Pentacles, which of course is going to be about family, but it's also about generational wealth. Okay. Actually, I think that's pretty clear cut. So I'm going to get some of these. Okay, let me shuffle these a couple times. All right, here, what else? What else for my collective, please? And this person that they're dealing with. Yeah, they have a lot of passion for you. You guys might have had a very passionate connection in the past. We saw a lot of wands out here, so I have no doubts that this person is thinking a lot about the passion, looking at you passionately, wanting to be with you even sexually is what I'm feeling. There's a lot of passion in this situation. Definitely seeing that there's a sense of freedom that you're exuding out here. You guys may have had a very casual relationship in the past here, but there's definitely a lightness to your relationship is what I'm feeling here. Okay, I don't think they're looking to control you in any way. We see control there, but we see that that's flipped upside down. That's interesting to me because when I look at their energy, I can see this person can be a bit domineering. So if they were in the past, maybe they want to show you that they're not trying to do that. That could have very well been a deal breaker, honestly. I know I don't like to be controlled. So they were trying to control you even through manipulation or even the things that they were saying, you know, trying to, well, let's just call it gaslighting or manipulation because that's what it is, right? To get you to think or maybe do the things that they wanted you to. I don't think they want to do that anymore. They see that you love your freedom. I think they're more passionate about you today than they may have been in the past. And it's because they have watched something. They're witnessing something. Yeah, they're just watching some kind of changes that have maybe taken place with you. Yeah, they're just sitting back watching, okay? Maybe they've been with a wallflower. Maybe they're that way. Maybe they see something here or whatever's been in the past here is having kind of limited potential, okay? But this person could have also just been sitting back and watching as well. They could have been just withholding, okay? Maybe they are a little bit shy. Yeah, maybe they're a little bit too shy to approach as well. Yeah, because they see that you have all of this attention, all right, a lot of opportunities, a lot of dates, and they could as well, all right? They could also have those same kind of things going on, but I don't think that they're listening to that. This could actually be both of you guys, but I feel like they feel like you're getting some kind of attention. And they want to have that attention is what I'm feeling. There could be a blonde female that's actually involved, someone with lighter hair. Could have a very laid-back persona. There could be an ice king that's involved, okay? Someone who's very head over heart. They could be a boss, an entrepreneur. They could be in the legal field, but they could come across very detached. You guys can met around work. This could definitely be a work situation or have something to do with work. You could have met them in a college or some kind of professional environment. They could see you as being someone who works very hard. You could both do that actually and be very business acclimated as well. Yeah, somebody who's wanting to court you though. All right, this could be a man wearing some kind of uniform as well. This could just be a professional male, but somebody, or female for that matter. The card says male, but this is somebody who wants to court you. And I think they're going to be communicating quick. So I think you're going to receive some kind of communication, phone call, online, texting. Plus, we also saw some movement cards that were quite fast. So I have to think that something's going to happen. Someone definitely wants to open up the lines of communication here because they want to get back to having fun times with you, okay? They want to have fun. I think they want to share good times with you. Now, I have true love on the bottom here, which says a pure love and an honest connection. Maybe this person is looking at that. We saw one of the initial cards was about love, okay? Was about looking at somebody, their individuality, everything they're bringing to the table, but they were looking at the beauty as well. They were looking at the love. And remember, I kept saying the beauty was it was about the soul, you know, as much as it was about the aesthetic. So I think that's really beautiful. So they're looking beyond the surface. This person may have been very lust-focused before. So I think that's a big deal that they're actually able to look beyond the surface now. Let's see what else, Spirit. Even though you might have a lot going on the surface, you know, you got to have something more than that, Spirit. Yeah, it says, let your friends help you. You got another card of passion. Look, passion, passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with passion. All right, what else? Angels. What other messages do you have for the collective here, please? Children may be important to this connection. Maybe this person has children and maybe you do. Maybe that's part of the dark secret here. Maybe they want to have children, okay? Regardless, in some way, shape, or form, children seem to be connecting or seem to be important to this connection. Then we have heart-to-heart conversations. It does say honestly discuss your feelings with each other. That could have been something that was definitely left out before. And then love yourself first. I love this because I definitely feel like that's what you're doing. You've been doing your work, obviously. Okay, you've been doing your work. You've been healing emotional wounds up here. All right, taking some deep dives into self and really loving yourself first. And that may also be a big part of why they're choosing to come in at this time as well. That's probably something that they're seeing. See, they missed something about you before is what I feel. I don't know if it was that your individuality, that you're different, but in a good way, you know what I'm saying? I think that maybe they just kind of lumped you in with others, and obviously they can see that that's clearly not the case anymore. Okay. What we have is soul recognition. So they're acknowledging that. This is part of that remembering. That's part of that awakening, right? Good intentions. They want you to know that they're coming forward with some kind of good intention. That's weird because I'm asking for messages from them, but I feel like they understand now that you're not just like the rest. This person may have been hurt a lot is what I'm feeling. And they feel like your intentions towards them was always pure. And I think that's the way theirs are towards you now. The changes are real. So that's what I'm saying. They're watching you. They've watched you go through some kind of transformation. And maybe they've been watching you over a period of time because they can see that this is who you are. This is the truth about who you are. And also something about them misjudging you to begin with. So I don't think they even fully knew who you were to begin with. I want to be vulnerable with you. That's so weird because I just heard too good to be true. So maybe they did see that you were a certain way in the beginning and just felt like, no, this is a mask or they're just too good to be true. And now they're saying, well, no, this is actually who this person is, you know. So it says that they want to be vulnerable with you. Maybe they want to, maybe that's also what they're actually afraid about. Look at that. My karmic story is ending. I'm telling you, I was getting that initially. And I don't know what that karmic story is. Is it family? Is it friends? Is it a lover? I feel like there could have been someone, I'm going to be honest with you, that they were having like a friends with benefits situation with that absolutely had feelings for you. But this person is hopeful to make some kind of reconnection with you. They have a lot of regret here, is what I'm seeing. And they do want to have a future with you, okay? All right, guys, that is what I'm getting for you. Hopefully it will resonate with some of you guys. Should I pull an outcome? Let me just pull an outcome and just see. I'll pull another deck and just see what may turn up for you guys. All right, Spirit, let me get... Actually, let me get another shuffle here. Let me get an outcome for this reading, please, for my collective. What is the next move from this person? Where's my collective, please? What's coming up? What's coming up? There's that Queen of Wands again. Look at that. Yeah. What's coming up is, I mean, honestly, well, let me get some more, actually, because I don't know if this is you or your person, this Queen of Wands energy. Regardless, that's a card. I mean, that's a very fiery... Queen of Wands goes after what they want. All right? They hold themselves very confidently, very passionately, okay? Yeah. I think somebody wants to come out of some kind of stalemate here. They want to march forward. They may want to come in very confident, you know what I'm saying? Sure of themselves, march forward, be able to speak their truth, be able to make some kind of decision that they weren't making before here, because they definitely want to pull something out of confusion, out of a stalemate. They may want to just clear up any kind of confusion. Look. Oh, wow. Yeah, look at this. I think this person's actually trying to gather some kind of strength to do that, try to come up with some kind of inner courage here, self-belief within themselves. And it may be after they've done some kind of, you could have mentally withdrawn as well, okay? But this person's going through some kind of resting. This is, now maybe they're going through a bit of a dark night as well, but certainly with an awakening always usually comes some form of resting, right? It's because we're regrouping in a sense. So they may have been mentally drawn. They may be that way right now. They may also be just kind of doing some kind of resting or healing or something. But obviously the Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. So my feeling is their focus is on I really feel like they're trying to get themselves together. That's what I feel like. They're trying to get themselves together so that they can actually move forward. They don't want to come in and just have it just turn into absolute chaos. I'm telling you, this person, I don't know how well you know them, but for whoever I'm picking up on, I think that they have those tendencies for some reason. I think that they can come out with the best intentions, but that mouth just gets them in trouble, okay? And maybe they can have some kind of attitude or something that can very easily blow something up. And I certainly can see that they're aware of that. So I think they're trying to get that under control. They may also be recuperating from some past situation, rebuilding their strength at this time as well. Let's see what this one is. Yeah, but look, we have the Four of Wands. It's a card of twin flame here. You know, I definitely think they're going to be moving forward. All right, they're definitely regrouping. All right, they're definitely getting their, you know, self-belief back in order as they recuperate their identity, their strength, their confidence, all of that, so that they can move towards some kind of contentment and joy here. All right, personal growth, pure happiness here. Because I feel like what they're wanting is some kind of firm foundation. They may want to be married. They may want to live with you. You guys could talk about something like that. They definitely miss their support system here in this Four of Wands. But this definitely is a very positive outcome, I think, with the Sun card and the Four of Wands here. Yeah, look, they know that they have to have some kind of, either they want some kind of apology or they want to give you some kind of apology here. But more than anything, I just think it's a loving conversation. It's a heart-to-heart conversation. It's some show of expression here, loving expression from them, right? Because they want to invest. That's the second time we saw that, right? As their intention. Yeah, this person wants to take advantage, I feel like, of this opportunity. I feel like they want to invest wisely this time. They want to invest in this situation here. Absolutely. Again, 6. Yep. They want to be generous with you. Okay. The bottom line is this person obviously is seeing this connection at this time. I think it's really opening up their heart chakra. They're going through some stuff right here. Absolutely. They're absolutely going through some stuff here. They're really having to open their heart. They're also having to heal their heart and some of the wounds here so that they can move forward. Everything from here on obviously is very positive. They see you as their sun, their happiness. Some things will obviously be illuminated here about their feelings. About maybe even wanting to move in together. Somebody's talking about relocation too. I just heard, so someone may want to actually relocate or may have to. But it's all going to be very heartfelt, okay? And I just heard 6, so I don't know what that's about. Maybe that's 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months, something like that. I feel like it's sooner than 6 months. So I'll probably go out 6 weeks on this for whoever this resonates with. All right, guys, that is what I have for you. Hopefully it will resonate with some of you. If it does, please don't forget to hit the like button. I will see you guys very soon. Bye.